Welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Andrea Jackson. Disney World is making headlines as it readies to open its newest attraction, Tron. I caught up with Serena, host of the go-to travel site Living by Disney, for a Tron preview.
Tron Light Cycle Run is the official name. It actually exists already in Shanghai Disneyland, and they opened it there in 2016, and so this is the second one that Disney's ever built, and it'll be opening here April 4th. It's going to be such a great addition. I got to try it out as a guest for cast member previews, and it is just such a good time. The trains are all connected to all of the light cycles, and you're kind of moving through the tracks very quickly. So it's a very fast ride. It's got a fast launch, and there's a lot of kind of lean as you go around those turns. So you kind of get that, that bike feeling to it, which is really nice. I love the fact that even though it's so super fast, it is very smooth. Definitely has a smaller ride seating area and it's a different type of seating than we're used to. Even though Flight of Passage is very similar, Flight of Passage isn't moving in the way that this is. So you have a different type of ride restraint system coming in. You're kind of leaned over to the bike, but there's a pad that's going to come up on your back and sort of hold you there. And there's kind of a restraint that's going to come into your calf muscle on your leg. So one thing that is really nice is they do have a good test ride, bike that you can try before you even go on the ride. It's before the queue or anything. So my best advice would definitely be try that, see how you feel. There are some adaptive seating. It's more of like a traditional sort of bench style seating on some of the trains, the back row. And so that just has a traditional like lap bar, and that would pretty much fit anyone. So you've always got that as your plan B.
For more information on Serena and Living by Disney, you can follow Serena on Facebook or Instagram at Living by Disney. You can also subscribe to her weekly newsletter at livingbydisney.com.
Very nice. Now, as a roller coaster fanatic, yes, I will absolutely go on that Tron ride. What do you think? Are you scared of rides?
No, I love a good roller coaster.
Yeah. It looks fun. I was trying to figure out how they're like buckled in, because I see it's like a motorcycle kind of setup, obviously.
Yes, you lean forward and then you're strapped in behind your legs, and so the ride kind of projects you forward. And as she mentioned, for people who don't feel comfortable on those or require a bigger seat, they've got the bench seats in more of a traditional roller coaster where you're sitting. So they're going to add those to all the cars to make sure they can accommodate everybody.
Nice.
However,
it's very inclusive. That's good.
Yes, however, you've got to be part of the virtual queue. So if anybody's familiar with this at Disney, you could be waiting
save
months.
yourself like some hours.
Exactly. You can't just show up at the park and get in line. You're going to have to reserve ahead of time.
Yeah, at least in the opening of the ride. A little later on when the fuss slightly dies down. I think the lines will always be long for a ride like that.
Very true. Yeah. It's quick, it's fast, but she loved it.
I think I will love it too. I'm hoping to go on that
All right.
for sure.